Hey Aries, welcome to your monthly reading for August 2022. This is going to be a general reading like always, so do take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get into your reading here. So I've already pulled 4 cards from the Moonology deck, and this is just going to give us a feeling of like what the theme is for your weeks. Because I pulled 4 cards, we're going to do each week of the month. So for your first week, you have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Okay, so some of you could have Capricorn energy in your chart. The bottom of the deck is a new start is coming. So there's some sort of new start that's happening for you at this time. So let's get into your first week here. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is all about stability, structure. It's more of a slow moving energy. So whatever it is that you're working on, maybe it's just going to take a little bit of time, but let's see what's going on here. You have the Queen of Pentacles, so more earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. We have the Magician, and we have the 7 of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, there's that slow moving earthy energy coming through. So this, I mean, just looking at this, it's like you are really trying to manifest and channel something into your life that has to do with stability and safety and structure. Some of you could be trying to grow your resources. The advice here is to start now, take some sort of action now. This just kind of flipped over as I was shuffling. So there's something here you want to start. We do have that new start is coming. So this is saying it's going to lead to a victory. It's going to lead to some sort of success. We are going to clarify through. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. She is in reverse. So there could be this feeling of maybe, you know, maybe you're working too hard and you're feeling like it's not going anywhere. So hence why this card is coming through. Your hard work is paying off because there is something here you really do want to get off the ground here. There's something here you want to manifest with this Magician card. We have the Magician card coming through. So you are trying to manifest something. You may be also wanting to manifest your way out of a confusing situation here with the 7 of Cups. So let's see why this Queen of Pentacles is here. We have the World upright. So there is a cycle that is coming to a close and a new start is coming. We have the Queen of Pentacles again. So this is telling me, and now I'm going to tell you, that you are in a position of major resourcefulness. You are tapping into your resources. The advice here, though, with this 2 of Pentacles on the bottom, a lot of Pentacles showing up here in your reading, which is good. It's focused on security, and it just shows that you have a lot of stability coming through, that you're working on growing, but it's all about really focusing on exactly what you want to build. Because I do feel like there's this strong focus on this pentacle. There's something here that you really are focusing on. So if you feel like there's way too much happening around you, it is really time to narrow down that focus. On this 2 of Pentacles, if we take away 1, we're focusing on this 1 that's left, which almost represents that Ace of Pentacles feeling. So what is it that you really truly want to manifest at this time? What are you trying to grow here? Let's clarify this Magician card. We have the Magician here in your center. We have the 3 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. So you've been waiting on happiness, and it's coming through as this major transformation. There's a major transformation or an ending that needs to happen too, because you do have cycles that are ending. So what needs to end so that you can finally build something new? This doesn't have to be like a business, although it can be. There's so many pentacles here that it's like your structure, stability, safety, but I also feel like it could be family here too with the 10 of Cups. So what is your 10 of Cups? What are you trying to manifest? You are also manifesting your way out of waiting. Like maybe you've been waiting way too much. You've been waiting for such a long time for things to come together. Also, if you are not finding your tribe at this time, the advice here is to just step up and get something going on your own. You do have the ability. You could also have someone coming through to show you the way. Some like-minded individual that is going to offer their help at this time and help you to gain control of whatever it is that you're trying to grow at this time. In love, it could just be like a really stable partner coming through who has their stuff together, who has their stability and structure, and them entering your life is just going to enhance your energy and your stability that much more. In the second week, we have new moon in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. I just glanced down and saw that like the first week is new moon in Capricorn, second week is new moon in Virgo. According to these cards, not like in real life, but according to these cards, that's what the energy is. And then you have a full moon in Taurus as your third week, which is interesting. There's just a lot of earth energy coming through. So you have a time to give rather than take. So let's see, maybe you are supposed to be in receiving mode this month. That's interesting. So let's see what's coming up here. You have a time to give rather than take. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Judgment card and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting this feeling of like, just be open to receiving. Be open to getting help. Maybe there's someone that's coming through that really wants to help you. 5 of Pentacles in reverse is all about coming out of a time of stagnation, a time of maybe feeling lack. This could be very much on the resources side, I do feel like this is something that you're working towards. So I don't know what this is exactly, but maybe you felt like you couldn't get it moving, you couldn't get it going, or maybe there was a lack of money, a lack of confidence, a lack of support. And I do feel like that support is coming through, but you really do need to show some sort of real aspect of yourself so that people can really come in and help you. Like maybe you have walls up, or maybe you don't want to share too much of your story or something. But I do feel like there's like a second life coming through. There's a rebirth happening for some element in your life. It could be something you're working on. It could be like aspects of yourself. So let's see what this 5 of Pentacles is coming through to say to us. Let's clarify. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here for Aries? We have the 7 of Cups in reverse, and we have the 5 of Pentacles again. A lot of repeating cards. It's really interesting. What I'm taking from this is that you really need to, you're just coming out of a period of confusion. You're coming out of this confusing period. You're finally maybe choosing what you want to focus on. A lot of repeating cards here with the Judgment again in reverse. But this is like, you know what you need to do to kind of unstuck yourself. And it's all about, you know, analyzing where you may have made bad judgments before. And how are you keeping yourself small? Like there's something about a confidence issue happening here. And it's like, let other people come in and help you. Like don't hide aspects of yourself out of like, I don't know, just some sort of lack mentality, something that's happening here in terms of your confidence. So let's do the Judgment card next. There is some sort of rebirth moment happening here, some sort of do-over as well. Maybe you've tried to work on this before in the past and it just didn't work out. And now you're being asked to release yourself from some sort of sadness. There's some sort of loss here. And it's like, again, that Ace of Swords is coming through. There could be some, you know, maybe this is a time to give rather than take. It's like, I just feel like you need to open up your energy here. There is something that you don't want to see, something that you may not want to navigate here with the moon. There's fears here. There's like a fear of the unknown. I'm not sure what's going to happen. There could be a truth coming through about a situation that was unfair, maybe to you, or maybe that was you behaving unfairly towards someone else. So take it as it resonates. But there's something here that is stopping you from revealing your true self. Why is the moon here? The King of Wands in reverse. That could be you, Aries. I mean, that is fire sign energy. We have the Empress in reverse. There's some anxiety around growth and abundance and making something happen. So I don't know what that is. It could be you trying to build something and like not feeling like you can do it, but you have support around you. There could be someone else, although I do feel like this is your energy, but you could be dealing with someone who is an Empress. This King of Wands could be you, and you could be dealing with this Empress. There's anxiety around maybe a connection here as well, if this is love. And someone could just be really inconsistent. Someone could just be thinking about whether they want to put energy into this connection and whether it's going to grow. I do have the Six of Pentacles here. So there is, I mean, I saw that Justice card in reverse earlier. So there's something here about a lack of give and take. A time to give rather than take is the card here. So let's see what this is. The Knight of Swords. There could be someone rushing in to express something to you. Maybe about how they were treating you unfairly in the past, or again, like take it as it resonates. It could be you who was, you know, being inconsistent with this person. This is something that caused a tower moment or might cause a tower moment, but I feel like this already happened. And someone here has done a lot of inner reflection and they want to come through and they want to speak. We had the Ace of Swords come out twice. So there is communication that may be coming through for you in the second week of August. Okay, let's do the third week. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I don't know what this is. This could be business. This could be a job. This could be like your money. Maybe you need to figure out a practical plan in regards to being with someone. Maybe you're trying to figure out how do we grow our relationship. And as I said that, I have these three cards come out. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Hangman in reverse and the Lovers. Someone here from your past is possibly, or maybe you are, thinking about whether to have a new beginning. I mean, or you could just be thinking about having some sort of new start, picking a new path. It's like some sort of long-held dream that someone has had, or this could just be someone from the past coming through. So those just fell out. I'm going to put them back in here, but let's see what's coming up for you in this week. So for Aries in the third week, let's see, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the King of Wands, and we have the Empress. Oh my gosh, you have a lot of repeating cards. This is really interesting. Let's see. So Seven of Wands in reverse, King of Wands, and the Empress. I do feel like that King of Wands is you trying to you're just coming up more in a more bold energy. I feel like in the third week, you're going to be feeling a lot better. You may be, maybe like you've had walls up. I feel like those walls are coming down. I do want to quickly clarify the Seven of Wands. So what is the Seven of Wands doing here? We have the Fool in reverse. We have the Six of Swords and the Temperance. So there is some sort of new beginning that you are still contemplating having. It is going to require you to move through some sort of rite of passage, a healing that's happening that you may be feeling very impatient about, okay? Temperance in reverse. It's going to require time and it's going to require patience. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's like part of that plan is the waiting game, and I think that's going to really help you to become this and sit in this energy of boldness, assertiveness, abundance, and all of that. And if you are attracting a person, like I just feel like this person is not able to possibly give to you at this time, although they do watch you, I feel, if this is love. And if this isn't love, then I feel like, as I was shuffling, I just saw the Six of Pentacles pop out. So I do feel like there is something about give and take here. So let me just do this King of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like there's someone here. It could be you, it could be another person, but there's something here about love and wanting to maybe like have another go at it. There's someone here who's determined to have some sort of new start. Could be you, could be another person, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, possibly that you're dealing with, that really is determined, or you're determined, take it as it resonates. But there's some sort of block around having a new beginning, but there's a lot of passion and love here as well. If this is not love, then I just feel like you have been figuring out how to start something new, and do something different than you've done before, right? You're kind of maybe going at the drawing, like going, you know, back to the drawing board and trying to figure out what your long-term plan is going to be, and what's the block around starting something new. Like I feel like you have a fresh new idea and you're trying to get away from like how you've always done things. Empress in reverse, Queen of Wands. You have divine counterparts here. High Priestess and the Four of Swords. I do feel like, again, there's someone here possibly who is hiding their true feelings, or they're really passionate about you or you them, and I feel like they're holding back. Now, if this is not love, then this is, I feel like, you know, as a King of Wands, this is someone who has this grand vision. It's like a very high level vision. And the Queen of Wands here coming through with the High Priestess, it's like you now need to manifest this. You now need to go out into the world and start doing, because the Queen of Wands is a doer. She's like a magician. She is very capable of creating out of nothing. Whereas the King of Wands is more high level vision, and things are already established, and they're just kind of like, you know, maintaining things and helping their, you know, they have people helping them, and they're guiding, and they're mentoring, and they're inspiring. Whereas the Queen of Wands is like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get things going. I can manifest things. I'm in my element. I'm feeling great. And you're using your intuition to get there, or you should be. And if you are not, then, you know, you should be tapping into that intuition. I do feel like you have a lot of, the words that are coming to mind are tricks up your sleeve. So it's like you have some sort of idea that you want to put out there in the world, and you've just been marinating on this idea and really thinking about how to put it out there. So whatever it is, your dreams need a practical plan. So Taurus energy coming through with that Empress here. So you need to have some sort of steps to get this going, but I do feel like the energy is there for you to do it. And the, yeah, your cards are supporting the ideas that you have. So next we have surrender to the divine. So let's see what's coming up for you in this row. This is your last week of August. So surrender to the divine. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Wands all in reverse. So I do feel like it's time to let go of something now, Aries. It's time to let the past stay in the past. There's something here about past pain, past hurt, things that don't work anymore, or like a way of thinking that just doesn't serve you. But again, you are going to be kind of going back and forth, because we do have the 8 of Cups here as well in reverse. And I do feel like your energy is going to be kind of like back and forth in the last week of August. So the universe really wants you to step out of a comfort zone and ask yourself, like, do I really want to be engaged in past behaviors, past thoughts, past ideas? Like, what's stopping me from progressing? Let's see, there's the Devil here too. Yeah. I just feel like, you know, you are learning to get out of your headspace more and more into action, choosing the new path. Maybe it's a new person. I don't know. We have the 10 of Swords here in reverse. Yes. I mean, it's time to start really believing in your dreams and believing in your ideas. It's about having conviction. And I feel like there have been people around you who may tell you, oh, don't do this, don't do that, you can't do this won't work, whatever, right? But only you know what is going to be right for you, okay? 6 of Cups in reverse. This is about transformation. This is about following your heart and really going for things that you know that you need to go for, that your soul desires. So it's a choice, right? Chariot in reverse. Are you going to stay stuck, or are you going to be the chariot driver and move forward? Again, this could be love. I had this really strong energy flip these cards in my hand. So Queen of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords, 2 of Cups. For some of you, it could be time to let go of a connection too. There could be some hesitancy, some stagnation in making this decision. I feel like maybe towards the end of the month, you could be working on gaining clarity. You know kind of what needs to be done. With the Queen of Swords energy here, I just feel like there's an energy that needs of cutting something out, but you have not gotten there yet, or you're not prepared enough to do that, and that's what keeps you in your head. But there is something here about a disconnect in a soul connection. So for some of you, it could be that it's just too much work. I don't know, but surrender to the divine. Like, whatever needs to happen is going to happen towards the end of the month, okay? I do feel like it's going to be leading to healing. So let's do this 8 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups, the Devil, the 8 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Capricorn energy here with the devil. I feel like you, again, like the same message. I do feel like there's something here about, some of you could be dealing with a separation or divorce or something like that. I feel like it already happened though. I feel like this is just residual energy that you carry, that's, you know, it keeps you stuck. So it could be family members, it could just be other people around too that kind of keep you stuck. So you're shedding a lot at the end of this time, at the end of the month. I feel like you're going to be shedding a lot. You're having some sort of realization of the things that keep you stuck. Okay, 2 of Wands in reverse. Let's do this. 6 of Pentacles in reverse with the 8 of Cups, and we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this is really good because you're realizing that you can only handle so much. You can only, you know, pick up so many swords. There's certain things that you just have to leave behind, okay? You really need to make a decision. Where are you exhausting yourself? Who's exhausting you, right? 2 of Wands in reverse. You really want to go in a different direction. There has been a situation that hasn't been fair. It's been very unbalanced, and you're walking away from that. You're going from the 8 of Cups in reverse to the 8 of Cups upright and going on this new adventure, and it's a new start. So I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment. I see a lot of like reconciliation of energies. So it's not like you're reconciling with a person. I do feel like you're just going over things that have happened, and you're really trying to make sense of things and really trying to shed things, okay? So the themes of your week is your hard work is paying off, a time to give rather than take, that's the 2nd week. Your dreams need a practical plan, that's your 3rd week. And surrender to the divine, like what will be, right? So that's what I'm seeing. Let's pull one overall energy for you to just end off the reading. What is the guidance for Aries for August 2022? Let's see what the guidance is for you. Look at the bigger picture. Okay, so look at the bigger picture, and the bottom of the deck is hold your vision, okay? So that's pretty much, it pretty much sums up what I've been saying. So yeah, so Aries, that's your reading for August. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comments below if this does. Do share, like, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here.